Hi, welcome back to the channel, Sean's Way. The quote of the day is peace. John 14:27 says, "Peace I leave with you. My peace I give you. I do not give to you as the world gives. Do not let your hearts be troubled, and do not be afraid." Remember, the peace God gives is a side effect of knowing Him. The way to more peace is growing more in knowing God, who He truly is. With that being said, let's be intentional in pursuing peace. Now, if you like to see how I've came up with this fire defined twist out, keep on watching. Okay, you guys, I'm back. So I've re-wet my hair. I parted it off as well. So I'm getting ready to start by applying some of the Design Essential custard. That's gonna be first. I mean, not custard, I'm sorry, the jelly. So I'm gonna apply it to those shorter areas on the back of my hair, as well around the sides. But I'm not gonna start on the side yet. I think I'm just gonna add it to the back. And I'm gonna turn around. I'm still using my sponge. I'm gonna turn around and allow you guys to see me do it with the sponge as well. Just making those swirls. I'm gonna spray a little bit more water on it. And I've already combed it out. I'm gonna turn around so you guys can see it as I start on the sponge. I'm gonna put this here so I can kind of see the back of it. You know, this sponge does make good coils in your hair. So we're just gonna start by doing that. It looks pretty good. So this mostly what I do for the shorter parts of the back of my hair is just take the sponge and make some coils. So they are beginning to form in the back because I have the mohawk area. So that's all I'm going to do at the back part of it. I'm going to take my brush and brush the sides back down, and I'm going to continue to do that in the back. So once I get to the top part, I'll come back on and I'll show you guys as I do the sides and when I start doing the top. But I am going to also as well finger coil some of those pieces, those shorter pieces in the back part of my hair as well. I'm going to finger coil some of those. If you would like to see me, I think I've coiled some of them. You'll get to see me when I coil them when I get to the top. But I'll be back in a few minutes and show you guys the side, well, the finished part that I've done in the back right before I get ready to get to the top as I start to do my twist out. I'll be back in a few minutes, you guys. Okay, I'm back, you guys. So I completed the back of my hair. I'm going to turn around so you can see it. I completed the back with the twist. So I'm getting ready to finger coil the side over here. I want to make sure I showed you guys that as I start to finger coil the side. I have a mirror in here over here, so if you see me looking this way, that's what I'm looking at. I'm also add some of the foam to it. I've added some water because if you notice my hair is starting to dry some. Tried to separate it as much as I could. So I'm going to finger coil a little bit of this so it'll have some curls to it. I combed it out. If I'm not mistaken, I'll comb it a little bit because I'm not sure if I did or not. So let me... Y'all, I got to get my microphone. I guess I wanted it. Let me stick the microphone so the sound won't be so far off. Let me just sit here. So I'm going to comb right here. And I'm going to coil it. As you can tell, I'm not really making a super defined coil to my hair. I'm just trying to coil it some. And I probably should have started from the front and went to the back because I won't be grabbing the other pieces. It's hard not to grab the other pieces when you're coiling like this. It's really makes it hard not to grab the other pieces. But anyway, that's that. Not doing much. Not worried about it being so defined. I don't really make it very, the part very straight in the top part of it because you really don't want a straight part. I'm gonna wet it. I'm not making them too small. I'm gonna wet my hair. I'm going to take this wide tooth comb and comb it out, because you want to make sure that it is combed out well before you start doing the twist. And I'm going to take some of this, because you see there's a shorter pieces, since it is a little short right here on these edges. I'm going to take some of that and take a little bit of the foam, and I'm going to twist it. And I don't think I told you guys, but I have started using the curling custard at this point. So this is what I'm using now. Using the Design Essential curling custard as well as the foam. So that I know how to do it now to make the, using this as well as the foam now. So I'm going to add some of the custard to it. And I know I'm heavy-handed with it. I like my hair to be soaking wet as well. And I'm very heavy-handed when it comes to putting products on. So I have to watch it, because I am super, super heavy-handed. So I'm not going to make it define where I part. I'm just going to start here and part. Make sure this combed out. And take it, and I'm going to twist it. So as I twist, I'm going to wrap it or twirl it as well. So make a little twirl on it. And I'm not making them super small. I like for mine to be kind of chunky, so that way it'll have a little frizz to the roots. And I spin it around at the finger as well, at the end of it. Take this one, comb it out. I'm going to take it, and I'm going to twirl it as I go, twirl it. As you can see, I just twirl it, twirl, 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 twirl. I might have to break that one up, because this might be a little bit too chunky. I don't mind it being some chunky, but I don't think I want it that chunky. As you can tell, that's super chunky. I don't think I want it that chunky. I'm going to add a little bit more foam here. And add a little bit more of my custard to that side. And I'll make it a little bit more wet. As I said, my hair has really dried. Take it and make sure that I have combed it all the way out. And here we go. Take it and twist it. And twist it around my finger as I twist. So make sure that you twist it around your finger as you twist it. So that way you will most definitely get some good defined curls to it from this twist out. I'm going to go back and because if you see how chunky this one is, I don't want it that chunky. Now, I don't mind it being a little chunky, but I think it's going to be extremely too chunky. And as you can tell, it's already starting to curl. So I'm going to take some of those out, the shorter pieces, and I'll probably spin these around. I add it to this one back here. It's not much, just take a little bit out of it. And what I'll do is, because I don't care if I don't really want the part to be very straight, because if it is, what it will do when you're taking them loose, it'll be harder to take that part away out of it. And I don't want, it's already going to be hard enough to get the parts, you know, where you won't see the parts where I parted it. So I try to make sure that I don't make it where you can tell what the parts are. So again, I'm going to take it and twist it around my finger. Taking and twisting around. Taking and twisting around. Doing it slow, so you can really see the twist. Make a twist, make a twist, and make a twist, and make a twist, make a twist. So now spin it around. That got it. So I'm going to continue that through all of it. I'll probably fast forward through this part, so okay. Row number 2. And see these shorter pieces, I normally just take them and twirl them around because they're shorter and I don't want them put in here with these. Because you really, And my hair, y'all, ever since I cut it off and started back over, it is so much healthier. It's combed through better. The curls are different. It's so different since that cut that I had. It is so much healthier. So I cut my hair back in May. I cut a lot of it off. It was almost like a start over. It was super short. But that's why it's not quite as long as it was the last time that I did. Well, the time before when I did do a video, it's not quite as long. But I am so glad that I decided to cut it and help my hair become healthier. Okay, you guys, I'm back. I have completely twisted the rest of my hair. I finished it up. I finished up the top part of it, twisting it, as well as I finished the back. I have completed the back of it. I'm going to turn around so you guys can see how I've completed it in the back. So, I have finished. I'm getting ready to go to bed. It is midnight. So, I'm going to go to bed, catch me some sleep. When I come back in the morning, I have my face on. And we were untwisted together, and so we can see how these curls turn out. I'm gonna spray a little bit. I am gonna do a little heat to it, not much, but I am gonna diffuse it for just a little bit, so it won't be soaking wet when I lay down. Because I don't sleep on a scarf. I don't sleep with a scarf. I sleep on silk pillows, satin pillows. So I don't like to have anything tied on my head because it gives me a headache. So I don't do that. But I am going to diffuse it a little bit, spray some of my heat protectant on it. I guess I can do that now while I shake it up a little bit. Spray some of it on there. And it smells so good. I'm also going to show my sides to brush down. And when I come back, we will unravel this and see how this turned out. See you in the morning, you guys. Okay, you guys, I'm back here to go ahead and finish up this look. So I'm going to untwist these twists that I placed in last night. You're going to see how it turns out. They are coming out well. I mean, I have not put any oil at all on my hair. We're just going to unravel them. And you kind of want to take your time. I know I'm running through them. You want to take your time with them because you don't want to cause any unnecessary frizz. But for me, hey, I like a little bit of frizz because I really and truly like day 2 to 3 hair because it has so much frizz and it just lifts up better. It's just something about day 2 to 3 hair I really love. So I'm going to also split them a little bit more. So it will make it a little fuller. So I want to split them a little more. And it feels so good. And I did not put any oil or butter on my hair at all. No oil or butter. Sorry, you guys. I know you hear my dog making a noise. Yeah, he's act like he's getting ready to bark. So excuse me, you guys. Again, I'm finna finish it up. Put a little bit more. And then I have my pick. And as a natural Lisa, everybody needs a pick. So I'm going to take it. And I'm going to start at the roots and pick it up. So start at the roots. And you pick up. Very satisfied. So sometime when it's like this, I will spray a little oil on it. I don't think any oil is needed. Don't think any oil is needed. Okay, you guys, I am very pleased and satisfied with the way this look came out. The twist out, the definition is there. I mean, it looks really good. It came out very nice. I am very, very satisfied with the way that it came out. So you guys, if you like what you see here, go ahead and click that like button. And while you're at it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to turn on your notification bells. And remember, true beauty comes from the inside out. Until next time, bye you guys.